Washington. For much of the 7 months since Robert S. Mueller III was appointed special counsel, President Trump's lawyers have stressed their cooperation with him, believing that the more they work with his investigation, the sooner the president will have his name cleared. But in recent weeks, as the investigation has reached deeper into Mr. Trump's inner circle, that image of cooperation has begun to fracture. Mr. Trump's lawyers and supporters have significantly increased their attacks on Mr. Mueller, especially as the FBI has handed them fresh ammunition to claim that the agents investigating the president may be biased. The latest salvos came over the weekend, when a top Republican senator said Mr. Mueller should examine his team's political leanings, and a lawyer for Mr. Trump sent a letter to lawmakers saying that the special counsel had improperly gotten emails from the presidential transition team. Not looking good, it's not looking good. It's quite sad to see that. My people were very upset about it, Mr. Trump said on Sunday when asked about the emails. I can't imagine there's anything on them, frankly, because, as we've said, there's no collusion whatsoever. While Mr. Trump also said he was not considering firing Mr. Mueller, the mounting attacks have fueled concerns among Democrats that he is preparing to do so. Eric H. Holder Jr., President Barack Obama's first Attorney General, said on Twitter on Sunday that any such move would be an absolute red line. Legal experts said there was no indication that Mr. Mueller, who has wide power to obtain documents through written requests, subpoenas and search warrants, improperly obtained the transition emails. But amid the barrage of criticism, Mr. Mueller's office issued a rare statement on Sunday defending how the information had been obtained during the inquiry into Russian election meddling. When we have obtained emails in the course of our ongoing criminal investigation, we have secured either the account owner's consent or appropriate criminal process, said Peter Carr, a spokesman for the special counsel's office. A lawyer for Mr. Trump said in a letter to Congress on Saturday that the General Services Administration, the government agency that had the transition team's emails, had handed them over to Mr. Mueller's investigators in August without allowing transition team lawyers to review them. The documents, the lawyer argued, should have been shielded by various privileges, like attorney-client privilege. The materials, said the lawyer, Corey Langhofer, were the property of the transition team, and therefore it should have had the chance to decide what was given to investigators. The letter came days after the Justice Department took the unusual step of releasing to the news media anti-Trump text messages that an agent overseeing the investigation had sent to a colleague. Although Mr. Mueller had moved quickly this past summer to remove the agent from the inquiry, Republicans seized on the disclosure to criticize Mr. Mueller and the FBI.